There's, oh, we do have someone, I'm sorry.
My name is Timothy Cameron. I hope I can do this in 3 minutes.
Timothy, can you give us your address?
Yes, 200 Shady Side Drive.
Okay.
What I'm here for is to address, first off, I'd like the permission of the council. These are a few visuals of what exactly sodium fluoride is, and I'd just like to know if I could pass these around to the people just to look at. It's just a few visuals. Do you have any problem with them? There's nothing dirty or anything. It's just all different pictures that I got off the internet of what sodium fluoride is. I have a copy of your drinking water report that I had to ask for to get. You also refer to fluoride as a regulated contaminant. I looked up contaminant. The dictionary says that contaminant is diseased, radioactive, unclean, unhealthy, and infected. And then you also give the same information that I discovered, that it is discharge or toxic waste, in other words, from the fertilizer and aluminum factories. So here's my speech, and I hope I get through this.
Do you have a copy for us, just in case you don't?
Well, I'll tell you what, I have a copy at home and I will give you this.
That'd be.
Okay, good evening everyone. My name is Tim Cameron. I'm here tonight to speak to you about sodium fluoride and the dangers of ingesting it through our water supply. Through tap water and toothpaste, we are exposing ourselves and our children to sodium fluoride, which triggered the FDA to require warning labels to toothpaste. The FDA lists fluoride as an unapproved new drug. It never received FDA approval. My medical doctor can't prescribe or force me to take any unapproved drug. The EPA lists fluoride as a contaminant. It is considered to be a toxic waste product from the fertilizer industry. It stated so in the report from the city. In 1990, 40 U.S. dentists brought a case against the American Dental Association contending the association purposely shielded the public from data that links fluoride to genetic defects, cancer, and other health problems. That was the Columbia Dispatch, October 21st, 1990. I reference all my sources. Since 1990, over 45 U.S. cities, and there's probably more now, have rejected fluoridation. So it's not a federal thing that you have to do this. 98% of Europe's drinking water is now fluoride free. I was shocked at the adverse effects of fluoride. 1, exposure disrupts synthesis of collagen and leads to breakdown of collagen in a bone, tendon, muscle, skin, cartilage, lungs, kidney, and trachea. Amounts below 1.1 part per million, and their reading was 1.1 at the time. May seriously, this is less than 1.1 part per million, may seriously depress the ability of white blood cells to destroy pathogenic agents, or, from what I understand, cancerous agents. It confuses the immune system and causes it to attack the body's own tissues and increases the growth rate in cancer-prone individuals. It inhibits antibody formation in the blood. It depresses thyroid activity by affecting thyroid iodine metabolism, causing hyperthyroidism. It has a disruptive effect on various tissues of the body, and it promotes the development of bone cancer. Fluorides have been used to modify behavior and the mood of human beings. It is a little known fact that it was added to the drinking water of prisoners to keep them docile and inhibit them from questioning of authority, both in Nazi prison camps in World War II and the Soviet gulags in Siberia. Fluorides are medically categorized as protoplasmic poisons, which is why they are used to kill rodents. You may not be aware of this fact, but it also is the main ingredient in Prozac. Basically, that's it. I don't know your criteria on circulating a petition, but I do have one, and I'm going to personally go around to residents, present the information. This can all be resource checked, double checked, triple checked. It's all fact. None of this was, made up by me. Or in fact, I have a DVD that I would like to present to council that maybe you all could at one time watch it instead of me passing one out to everybody.
Okay,
You can give it to me.
your time's up, and you can give that to the city manager,
Okay,
okay?
I will do that.
And if you have any questions, contact the city manager
Right.
about this, okay?
Okay.
Here's a copy of the DVD.
Okay, thank you.
You can make more.
Yeah. And thank you for letting me speak tonight. I appreciate
Okay,
it.
thank you. Is there anyone else?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Judy Frankovic. I'm at 200 Shadyside Drive, and I'm going to speak about the harm of fluoride in the drinking water also. Fluoride is linked to many harmful health effects, including Alzheimer's, kidney damage, gastrointestinal problems, cancer, genetic damage, neurological impairment, bone and tooth decay, also arthritis and osteoporosis. A lady named Shelley Kramer is on a website called healthy-communications.com, and she has an article in there called Controversial about Fluoride. In parentheses, it says fluoride is used as rat poison. She then lists some more harmful health effects on humans. Patel released a study of fluoride effects on rats in April of '89, and the study showed that dose-dependent relationship between the incident showed incidence of oral cancer tumors and related to fluoride. After learning this, the National Cancer Society did a study too and found as exposure to fluoride increases, so does the incidence of oral cancer, sometimes as much as 50%. 10 years later, on April 7th of 1997, the FDA required that fluoride toothpaste and sodium lauryl sulfate toothpaste require a warning label saying keep out of reach of children, poison if ingested, more than a pea-sized amount. Unfortunately, some manufacturers put this on the box that is thrown away. This is proof, though, however, that it is harmful if swallowed. In 1991, the Akron Regional Poison Center reported that death has been reported following the ingestion of fluoride. Only 1/10 of an ounce of fluoride could kill a 100-pound adult. And Procter & Gamble, the makers of Crest, acknowledged that a family-sized tube theoretically contains enough to kill a small child. Its consumption by humans increases the general cancer death rate. Actually, science proves that fluoride has little or no effect on the decay of teeth in humans. There is no scientific data that shows that the fluoride rinses and tablets are even safe for human use. In 1992, Michael Peroni, a legislative assistant in New Jersey, contacted the FDA requesting all information regarding the safety and effectiveness of rinses and tablets, and 6 months later, they informed him that they'll probably have to be pulled off the market. As a result of the harmful health effects, I would like to see drinking water free of fluoride, and I hope that you give that consideration, because after all, water is supposed to be healthy to drink.
Thank you. Anyone else? Okay, approval of minutes?
Motion to approve the minutes as presented?
Support.
Roll call?
Dempsey?
Yes.
Draker?
Yes.
Gasia?